Hello everyone, welcome to the daily reading for February 7th, 2020. And they are channeling me the phrase what you become. What you become. What does that mean? We will find out. All right. This is going to resonate with all signs, and you can totally watch this anytime. And you know the drill, guys, but for the new subscribers, this is just me absorbing your energy. And if you need to know something, then that's why you're here, because you're guided by your angels and your guide, of course. Um, right. I'm just going to shuffle these cards a few more times, and then we will let you become. Can get it off my mind, that phrase, what you become. Okay, they're not telling me to pick it up. Okay. All right, spirits, guys, what do we have for our February 7th, 2020 daily reading? Eight of Cups in reverse and the World's in reverse. Big energy. Wow. Okay, someone can't move on from the past. Or someone can't literally move on or move forward because they're currently ending a chapter right now. It's like they are so close. Ooh, they're telling me something. They don't want to close it. They don't want to close it. And I'm not really sure if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing that they don't want to close a chapter, but let's find out. Whoa. Right. I knew it that this daily reading is so powerful. Very powerful. We have the chariot in the high priestess and upright. I feel like, oh, I am channeling someone. Oh. Hold on. They are correcting me. What? Goes like this. This is a different person. That's weird. That's weird. These two people are. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm connecting to two different people right now. I'm connecting to the person who has this goal in their mind, the chariot. They have this ultimate dream and goal, and they're very decisive about this goal that they have in their mind right now. And I'm also connecting to this high priestess, someone who could be a psychic as well. They could also be, watch. I mean, you are here, so you are connected to the divine. You are connected to your highest consciousness and whatsoever that is related into tarot readings, and you know what I mean, guys. So this could be you, the high priestess, or this could be you, the chariot. But I am. Oh, that's why they are channeling me that what you become. It's like whatever is this high priestess, because the high priestess knows what to do, and they almost know everything because the high priestess is very knowledgeable. She or he is very wise, but I feel like this is a feminine energy. I feel like she's very quiet, kind of an introvert, or maybe she's just enjoying her alone time. But that is what I'm feeling like. She tends to have this alone time every now and then, kind of an introvert, but take whatever resonates. That could be someone's energy that they are an introvert, but you're not an introvert. So, right? But this person knows when to keep a secret, and this person knows almost everything. And this person is actually, it's like it's like an electricity, at home. It's like this person is the one who is working, and he or she is the one who is doing this thing. um what this high priestess is going to tell this chariot, okay, you need to do this and do that. Like this high priestess is the one who's distributing the work tasks, something like that. That is what I'm feeling. And this chariot is like, okay, madam, what am I going to do? What am I going to do next? What is my next step? What is a step 3? All right. It feels to me like that. And this chariot, I'm not really sure. It's like, hold on. I'm not really sure if not walking away with this Eight of Cups universe and the world universe is what the higher priestess is telling this chariot to do. And that is something that I'm not sure yet. All right. It could be the chariot's free will that they're not walking away from that chapter, from that situation, or it could be that the high priestess is telling them not to walk away. So we will find out, right? But that is what I'm feeling. Like someone, like this high priestess is the one who's telling or dictating what this chariot or this person needs to do. And I don't really feel a specific energy from this. So it could be a masculine and a feminine energy, but in this part, I feel like it's a feminine energy. So, all right, what's the next card? That's a weird layout spread. What you become. There's something about this high priestess. And I am actually focused. I don't know if you could see this, Aquarius. So I'm focused on this, Aquarius and Pisces. So you could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus watching this reading, or it could be Pisces. Maybe you have Pisces placement in your birth chart. All right, let's find out what's the next card. I am also feeling like this person knows that they are not supposed to walk away from something. This person feels like they're not supposed to walk away from something, but just because the divine tells you that, okay, don't walk away from this connection because of this and that, it doesn't mean that you don't have your own choice or your free will. All right, we make our own choices. Okay, just because the divine or the fate or these tarot cards are me, just because I tell you that this is a great connection doesn't mean that you will literally follow all what I'm going to say. Okay, we all have our own choices and our free will. So that is what this person is currently thinking. That's their perception that they're not supposed to leave. Right. Okay. Whew, all right. What's the next card? And it landed in a chariot in the prey. The Eight of Swords in reverse and the Empress in reversed. Makes total sense. All right. This person that I'm connecting to with this chariot, their dream or goal right now is to give birth to something new. This could be a new relationship, but this is something. Hold on, they're telling me something. They are trying to give birth, or they are literally doing their best to give birth to something. This could literally be about giving birth to a baby or something. It could also be that, but we have the Eight of Swords in the verse. Like, I feel like they are going towards, or they are moving towards someone who is kind of like they want to save this person. I am feeling Like they want to save this person, and this person is kind of this person does have a low self-esteem. I'm not really sure if the high priestess or the empress that I'm holding right now is the same person, but the chariot person wants to save this empress person because they're coming up as a reverse. And with the eight of swords in reverse, the empress right now is not, like, they're not tied up. They don't have too much responsibilities, like they are not sad, but the empress is feeling something. Like there is this difficulty that this empress is feeling, like a suffering or something. But we have the eight of swords in reverse. They're telling me something. Like they're not tied up. They're not tied up. I feel like this chariot will move forward because they're not tied up. They want to save this empress. They keep repeating it to me. I'm trying to connect this eight of swords in reverse because the eight of swords in reverse together with the empress in reverse doesn't make sense because they're not tied up. It means that they're not self-loathing. They're not doubting themselves if they can or they wouldn't be able to get out of a certain a situation or a relationship. Um, but then they're coming up as the empress. Hold on. They're tell me I'm so close. Hold on. Oh my god. All right. Remember I said that they're not walking away emotionally and physically from this chapter, that they're not, it's like they don't want to end this chapter, and they're, because they're very decisive. But this chariot, this chariot person is so decided, and I am feeling like, because this empress, it's, this is not a person. Okay, they totally corrected me. Okay, I'm totally understanding what is going on. This chariot person, yeah, okay, they agree that they want to save someone, but I don't feel like it is this empress. But what I'm feeling is that this chariot person is very decisive about something because they're not tied up, and I feel like they're going towards the empress. And I'm not saying it like a proper noun or something like this is a person. I'm saying it like a situation. This is something that hasn't happened yet, and it's coming up as the empress because they see that situation or that relationship as something that is going to nurture them, that is very emotionally fulfilling is a perfect term actually. Like the chariot person wants to give birth to something, because the empress is not just about a person who is a very motherly, or someone who takes good care of their kids, someone who's very independent. It's not just about that, it's also about giving birth to a certain situation or a relationship. So I feel like the chariot person is very decided. They're not being indecisive about this because they're not tied up yet. They're not tied up. Um, they are not tied up to responsibilities like before they were. I feel like before they are doubting themselves whether they can do this or not. But then something shifted in their energy that made them feel like, okay, I will literally move forward. Like whatever happens, I will move forward. That is what I'm feeling. Like they will definitely move forward. Like whatever happens, because they want to give birth to something that didn't happen. We will clarify the cards, but that is what they're telling me. Like they want to give birth to something that is supposed to happen like years ago, or like decades ago, or long ago, and it didn't happen. And what the hell is going on with this high priestess? She looks all alone in this part. All right. Do we have more cards? The rest of my life will never be the same, is what they're telling me right now. The rest of my life is... There is another sentence, but the rest of my life will never be the same. There is another sentence that they're channeling me. What's the next card? And it landed in the Eight of Swords. The Devil. This person's being possessive right now. This person, I don't feel any creepy vibes though, but this person is kind of possessive or obsessive towards this person, whoever that is. Because this card isn't a person. This is a situation that they want to happen. And this is what they're feeling. Like they just can't help it. It's like they want to be tied up to this person. Like forever. Does that sound creepy? That is what I'm feeling. Right. The King of Pentacles. Now I'm getting the point. All right, we have the Knights of Wands in reverse. Look, what if guys, because this High Priestess is all alone in this part, what if this is your guide? Like, what if this is your angel or the divine that is helping the two of you to get to that, main goal that you guys want? But yeah, we have the King of Pentacles and the Devil. All right, the King of Pentacles is right next to the Devil. Now I'm getting the story. I am connecting to probably... I'm not really sure, to be honest. I could be connecting to 2 or 3 people right now. I'm not really sure with this High Priestess. What the hell is going on? I feel like this could go either or both ways, but we have the King of Pentacles in upright right now, and this King of Pentacles is being possessive or obsessive towards probably this Empress, but for the most part, I feel like this is really the situation that they want to happen. But it could also be the person that they want to be in a relationship with that they're being obsessed with right now. And I also feel like both of these people that is in this part is actually not wanting, they don't want to like emotionally or physically move away from this connection, or they don't want this chapter to end because they have the same goal, they have the same dream. Even if they are kind of different, they have these different personalities, I am feeling. This Empress, if this is a person, which I am not sure, to be honest, because I'm really feeling that this is a situation, but if this is a person, I feel like this person is currently feeling low, or they have this low self-esteem, but they're not tied up. They are not like, they are the Empress, but they are not feeling like they are the Empress. But we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means that they're not really, depressed, or maybe they get sad, but not to the point that they get depressed. And we have the King of Pentacles, which is a Devil. I feel like this person could also be in a toxic relationship with someone else, or it could be that they are... Oh, they're correcting me. Alright, I'm sticking with that obsessiveness. They are being possessive with this Empress. Because they did not corrected me with that thing that this person wants to save someone. I think I mentioned it earlier. They are not correcting me in that. So I feel like this King of Pentacles probably wants to save this Empress because this Empress isn't feeling themselves. They're not feeling like they are the Empress. They are feeling like they are just probably a Page of Wands, something like that. But honestly, they are already the Empress. Like, they're so perfect. They could also be a mother. They could also run a business, or maybe they are really, just perfect. Like, they have it all. They are the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Like, they know when to talk. They know when to shut up. They know when to be passionate. They want things to be stable, and they know how to make things stable. They want to be loving, and they know how to be loving to someone, but right now they don't have enough energy to do those things, to invest their time or their attention to this connection, because they're very kind of exhausted. But yeah, this King of Pentacles is kind of obsessed with this Empress. It's more like they are obsessed with saving this Empress. They are obsessed with the fact that they can fix or save this Empress, although they don't have to. But this King of Pentacles feels like they need to. Whew, but yeah, they have the same goals. They have the same dreams. They are very much different, but they have the same, agenda in life. If that makes sense. All right. I will clarify this High Priestess because I'm really bothered with that card, because they really made me put it there because they're saying it doesn't belong here. So, all right, the High Priestess. What do we have for the High Priestess? It could also be, the energy of these two people, that they know what's going on, they know that what's happening, they know what to do. I'm trying to connect what you become. The one that I channeled. There's something about this that this King of Pentacles is saying to this Empress. Whoa. The High Priestess. We have the Justice in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh. Oh. They know what's going on, both of them. This is a secret. It's hidden from the public because they think it would be injustice to other people, and they don't want to appear like they are being deceptive towards someone or towards other people, like the public eye. There's something about the public eye that these two people will, or maybe that's how they feel, like they feel like they will be ruined by other people if they say it, if they tell it to other people. And they tell me to use a different deck. Hold on, you guys. It feels to me like this King of Pentacles is telling this Empress what you become, and I don't really know how to connect it. But they're saying it's relevant. It could be that because they keep repeating it to me. I'm so sorry. What you become, it feels to me like this King of Pentacles is saying that to this Empress. Although I feel like it could be a situation and a person, both, or either. Alright, but they're saying that this King of Pentacles is telling this Empress what you become. Like, what this Empress become is the Empress in reverse, right? Someone who has low self-esteem, someone who is feeling like they are not themselves, So I feel like the fact that they felt it actually fueled this King of Pentacles dedication to this connection. Something like that. It's weird for me. The Eight of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. Let's clarify these two cards. Like, whatever this Empress is doing or feeling or saying, it's actually fueling. It's actually the fuel to this King of Pentacles energy and time and attention. Like, the King of Pentacles isn't going to function without the Empress. Does that make sense? I mean, they're very independent kind of person. They're very independent people, but there's something about the Empress that makes this King of Pentacles like tick, you know, in a good way. Eight. Okay. You have the Five of Cups in reversed. All right, this is too many. They're telling me to take it. They're telling me to take it. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles in reversed, Five of Wands, the Hierophant, the World again, and the Ace of Swords in reversed. There's a conflict because both of these people wants to be in a relationship. They want to be together, but they're not communicating with each other, and that's why they can't end this chapter, because they desperately want it. Actually, both of them are being patient. Both of them are heartbroken that nothing is happening, that they have to be traditional. That's a conflict. I feel like they are having some conflicts because they have to keep it hidden from the public. And we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so they don't have any communication. They're not communicating with each other. But yeah, both of these people are not, because the Five of Cups for me is, yeah, they are sad. They are regretful about something, but it's coming up as a reverse. So before, they got sad and didn't really see what could happen, you know, the possibilities. They weren't open with what's going to happen in the future. But then their energies shifted. It changed as time goes by. And now they're heartbroken because they want it now. They both want it now. They both want to communicate with each other. They want to talk to each other. They want to talk about the things that they want to do. And they're heartbroken about it because it's a conflict if they take an action. It's a conflict if they move forward. They know that they have to remain traditional, is what I'm feeling. All right, let's clarify this Chariot. Three of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, they have the same goal, they have the same dream, but they are not working together right now. That is a conflict. They're not working with each other. They're not making it work out. Like, this person wants this thing, this way, this solution, and then this other person wants different thing. All right, but they love each other. This is the bottom of the deck. They love each other. They like each other. They want this new beginning, both of them. But then they're not working with each other. Eight of Swords in reverse. The Hangman and upright. Alright, the feminine energy is not tied up. They're not tied up. They're not in a relationship. They are not dealing with other people. But they're feeling sad. They are feeling heartbroken. They have this low self-esteem right now because of what's going on. There is a stalemate with this Hangman. There's a pause. There's a break that is needed because this Empress needs to feel like they are really the Empress, that they're not the Empress in reverse. you know? They need to take care of themselves. A break is needed. We have Two of Swords in reverse to clarify the Empress in reverse. So this is indecision coming to an end. I feel like, what is indecision? The Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. Before they are being the Queen of Swords, someone is very cold. This is a cold woman. This is being bitchy to someone, probably. They're probably saying hurtful words towards this King of Pentacles, but I feel like it's going to be over. I feel like they are moving away from this energy, and I feel like they are very decided that they will just have to endure that pain that they're feeling because of this connection. That is what I'm feeling. Like, they've decided not to be the Queen of Swords in reverse anymore, but to be the Empress in reverse. Like, they'd rather now feel sad or feel heartbroken and have low self-esteem rather than saying hurtful words to this King of Pentacles, because that is how they cope up with things before. That is how they, it's like that's their defense mechanism, like projecting their anger towards someone. But then I feel like they are decided to completely transform into a mature woman, is what I'm feeling. Let's clarify the Devil. Seven of Wands. I feel like this King of Pentacles is really defending his decision. This person does have a strong conviction, is what I'm feeling. And we have the Tower moment, the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So it was a Tower moment for this King of Pentacles when they felt this need to defend their passion, which is the person that they want to be with. It was a Tower moment for them. It is a Tower moment for them. Okay, they just corrected me. It's still ongoing. It is an ongoing Tower moment. Because that's the perfect word. They desperately want to be with this person. Yeah, the Empress, probably. They desperately want to be with this person. I keep repeating it, but that is what I'm feeling with this King of Pentacles. Like, they're willing to move away from someone just to be with this Empress because they love them. It's like this King of Pentacles wants to protect this Empress. It's more like it. King of Pentacles. The Empress to clarify the King of Pentacles. And it's not focusing. I want it to focus. Can you please? Right, there you go. This is beautiful. The Empress to clarify the King of Pentacles. They're working hard to protect what they think is theirs. I don't want to like conclude or say that they are owning this Empress, but it feels to me like it. Like, they're already owning this Empress. Or probably it could be, the situation. It could be that this is the person. Because they're repeating it to me right now that there is an Empress that means a situation, and there's this Empress that means the person. So it could be that they are protecting this situation. This could be the situation, and this could be the person. All right. So yeah, they are protecting that birth, that new relationship, that new thing that they want to get. And bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So waiting period is over. The Chariot is after the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords in reverse. The waiting period is over. Resting is over. The Moon card. Lots of emotion. The Sun. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. All right. Let's have an Animal Spirit Oracle card for this daily reading. Like this King of Pentacles is really, they have this deep passion for this new relationship and for this person, the person herself or himself. That's why they will do everything just to defend their passion, their wants, even if it means like they are being the devil, even if it means the public eye will see them as a devil, someone who's becoming obsessive or possessive. They don't care because they're afraid of losing this person. They're afraid of, and I don't mean it in a bad way because I don't feel any creepy vibes from this King of Pentacles, but that is what I'm feeling from their energy, that they will do everything just to protect this person. What's the animal spirit for this? All right. We have squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. All right. That's okay. I feel like this is for the Empress and for the King of Pentacles. So you guys, you need to believe in yourself. I feel like doubting yourself and self-loathing is so over, is what they're telling me. Like you're done with that chapter. You've learned a lesson. You're done with that. Don't go back to that hole anymore. This is too much. Watch your words. All right. I feel like this is for the Empress because, as I mentioned earlier, they were the Queen of Swords, or that is how other people, or this King of Pentacles specifically, seeing them, that they are saying hurtful words, is what I'm feeling. They could be an earth sign. I was actually going to say air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but yeah, they could be an earth sign. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign or air sign. Doesn't really matter. One last animal spirit card. I feel like when you start believing in yourself, you will be able to let go of that hurtful words that you can say to someone. And yeah, we have see the big picture. So yeah, you have to realize that bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have to read it yourself. Oh, that is so cute. I love this oracle deck because it's full of animals and I love animals. So see the big picture. So what I'm feeling is that, you know, you both of you need to understand why is this happening? Why is this happening in your life? You know, that this isn't happening because the universe wants you guys to have this emotional and physical distance. It's not because of that. It's just that you guys need to be fair to other people as well, you know. Yeah, you both want it. You both want this to happen, but is it right? You know, is it the right time? Because there's always a right time, okay? It's not today or tomorrow probably, but there is always a right time. Okay, and you just need to be patient. You have to see the big picture. Like, you need to see what could happen in the future if you guys be in a relationship today. You know, what will people or what will other people think of you? I mean, both of you, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Is he or is she ready? So that is something that this card is saying. See the big picture. Like, you need to see why is this happening? All right, and believe in yourself, watch your words, and I feel like you guys are going to be good. You just need to trust yourself, both of you. You need to be patient with each other and with this connection. So yeah, I will see you guys next week for the next city reading, and yeah, good luck with this relationship, and believe in yourself. You can do this. You can manifest thing and the stuff that you want to happen. So yeah, you just need to trust yourself. All right. Okay. Take care. That's love, everyone, and I hope you have a great day and great weekend. So yeah, bye.